In this video, we take our first ATV ride in Bear Lake, Utah, and find some snow. It's mid-May, and we find quite a bit of snow. So we explore the area and kind of get a feel for what the adventure is going to be. So I hope you like this video. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Thanks for watching. This is the only map I had. It's Onyx of where the trails were at the time. I have since found some more information online, but which I'll share later. So we're staying at KOA in Bear Lake Marina side. And we stayed here because they had the bigger sites that I could find. And because we are a longer rig, a big rig, we needed to have the space. So I'll do a campground tour later on, but this one is us leaving here and trying to find the trails, and I can only see one, and the neighbors had also told Vic about this one trail. So we're going to go, and we're going by the KOA trail side, which is just down the road. I will say there are a lot more trails here that we're discovering after a few days, because this is a few days later when I'm editing this. But we're also here mid-May, and there's still a lot of snow. So, and it still gets, like today, it's a high of 47. So, yeah. Here's where we're turning by the trail. To the left is the KOA trail side, and because it's beside the trail, there may be bigger sites there, but there was none available when I booked mine. That the biggest site I could find was at Marina side. So I don't know what the size of sites are at the trail side. You'd have to check. I don't think there's necessarily an advantage one or the other. The only thing I can say is where we're staying, there is a grocery store right beside us. That's pretty nice. It's a small store, but it's got everything you need and pretty good. The other thing I should mention is there's a tremendous amount of construction here. Some of the trails, or it looks like a lot of trails, are blocked off. And I've done a little bit of research about it, that there is a lot of development here. I'm not sure how long these trails are available, but it is a beautiful area. So we're going to explore it as much as we can and see what we can see. But just do your research before you come. There is a lot of development. So some roads now say closed, and I'm trying to follow Onyx. And yeah, we're having to pick our way through here to try to find the right road. I know there are a lot of trails here, and we do see a lot of side-by-sides, and they are riding down the road. So I know they're allowed here. Just you got to find them. Some of them it seems like you'd need to trailer to, but we're going to do our best while we're here. Here we're kind of picking our way through, trying to figure our way around these trails and make sure we don't go on private property, because there are a lot of postings. We did talk to some people that said, yeah, there's tons of riding, but you have to take this trail and go all the way across, and you'll go under the bridge, and there's a lot of trails. So that's our goal. And I'm using Onyx Maps because at the time that's all I had. I did a little research the next day and found some other maps, but this is doing pretty good finding its way. We are just picking our way up the mountain. There's one trail that we saw on Onyx, so we're following it, and it is a beautiful trail. You can see the water view of Bear Lake, and just a beautiful trail on our way up. Where you are, do something, be the star. about here, you can see we're still going up and there's some elevations and we're seeing some snow on the sides. Lots of water runoff from the snow melting, which is fine, no big deal. But we're coming up on a bit more snow.
Wonder if you think about me like I think of you. Wonder if you dream the way I do. When you look at clouds, do you see faces as I do? Do you get caught by your own thoughts like I do?
Here we see the snow ahead, and we know that the other people said that they had went through it on their side by side. So we're kind of just picking through the water and kind of sloshing through and seeing, because you don't know how deep something is till you get there. So we see the trail, so we're kind of easing through it. Not a big deal, but there's quite a bit of snow still here. And this is May 19th, 2024. So we ease around the snow. That's not a problem. And we head on up. I will say the views are stunning up here. And but it's pretty chilly too. So we had to bundle up pretty good. Now this trail is really close to the KOA area there, so it wasn't a long drive to get here. But we did have to go back. A lot of construction, a lot of new houses. Obviously, this is a vacation area probably for a lot of people, and there's a lot of vacation homes going in. It does definitely seem like it's getting very populated. I will say that I posted on Facebook asking about the trails and things to do in the area, and I got a couple of responses. One said, "Oh, don't go there. It used to be really nice, but now it's not." When I told them, "Well, I'm here now and it looks pretty nice to me," they said, "Well, it's being developed by a lot of people, and they didn't want to encourage people to come when it's being, kind of taken over by a lot of development." So, you never know who you're going to talk to on Facebook, and you kind of have to do a little bit of your own research and not just take at face value what people tell you. I know most people know that, but do your own research on it, because it can change too from one time to the next, and everything can be closed or whatever. But just make sure you double check everything you're told. And I apologize about the water spot that Vic managed to sling on the camera, but it will go away shortly. I didn't know it was there, so I couldn't do much about it. But here we are getting into a lot more snow. And with us being here by ourselves, we are trying to be pretty careful. We definitely don't want to get stuck up here. We do have a winch, but, it would not be any fun to get stuck up here. So we are being very careful through it. I think we could make it through it, but you'll see up here we come to a lot of snow. So we kind of err on the side of caution and stop. I think we're going to try this again in a couple of days. Hopefully some of the snow will be gone, but we'll see. But right now, here's where it gets really thick, and a lot of it for a long ways. But I think we were really close to where they say it gets to the road and the bridge. So I don't think there's a lot of this, but Vic walked, and as far as he could see, there was snow pretty thick. So we're going to save this for another day. So that we're going to turn around here, and we're going to go find another viewpoint where we're overlooking the lake, and it is stunning. So we managed to get turned around here and kind of slough through this snow and head back down. We tried to look at some of the other trails on the map, but couldn't really find anything. But we see one across the highway on the other side of the road that goes up to an overlook over the lake. So after a couple little trials, we're gonna head there. So hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. we try a couple of these trails that we saw on the way up. They're not on Onyx, but they're obviously trails, and they're not posted or marked in any way. So we tried a couple of them. We eventually ran into a dead end, so we turned around and crossed the road.
It's time for you and me, baby, to make up our minds. Some say that it's the little things, I say that it's a big old ring. Anything to hear you say I do. It ain't the way that you see me. It ain't the way that you kiss. It ain't the way that you please me. It's just the way that it is. The way that it is. The way that it is. It's just the way that it is.
You can see a trail across the road going up the mountain that overlooks the lake. So we decided to just go for it and cross the road here and run down just a little bit and head across the road to see. We are tagged and street legal and insured and all that. So we should be legal to ride on the road anyways. But, you never know what different areas rules are. Even though this is Utah, different areas can have different rules. So we were trying to be super careful about that. But we come up here, just kind of picked our way up. There's nothing tough about it, just an easy mountain trail for a stunning view.
Easy tiger, why you strip me all the way back? There is one big heart under this. Don't pretend that I'm all you need. I know you got maniacs like me. The underworld and vagabondery is hard. For an artist, it's a lifetime of whimsy and wandering. I don't wanna lose my mind. I don't wanna lose my mind, yeah. Cities past, hotel rooms, family, I see you soon. When I work myself down to the bone, this glamorous life with all of its highs is only a shell. Oh, can't you tell? The underworld and vagabondery is hard. For an artist, it's a lifetime of whimsy and wandering. I don't wanna lose my mind here. I don't wanna lose my mind here. Oh, don't let me lose my mind here. Help me keep this vow. All the king's horses and all the king's men wave me goodbye. No matter how hard I try, I'm not amused. This industry's old and confused. They sold me a lullaby.
After staying here a little bit and enjoying the view, we decided just to head back to camp and figure out the next plan. It was still pretty cold here too, and we're Florida people. We don't deal well with cold, so we headed back to camp and figured we would explore another day.
All the king's horses and all the king's men give me goodbyes. No matter how I try, I'm not amused. She's old and confused. Sold me a lullaby. All the king's horses and all the king's men. All the king's horses and all the king's men give me goodbyes. No matter how I try. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Santa together again.
this really is a beautiful area, and after doing a few days of exploring, I can tell you there are a lot of trails. So we're going to do another day of exploring on the side by side, hopefully, and I'll get you a video out for that. So I hope you like this video. If you do, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, all that good stuff, and we'll see you down the road.
Looking to the rising sun, this is where we belong. We belong. A new day will soon begin. That's what I've been here for all along. I have no doubt. I know you really want to stay till the fires burn out. Days like this will slowly fade away. Memories will always stay the same. Here by the ocean, fire is burning, flares in the wind. Over the mountains, I see the moon, and so it begins. I have no doubt. I know you really want to stay till the fires burn out. Days like this will slowly fade away. Memories will always stay the same. Always stay the same. If you feel lonely, I will be here and wait for the sun. It's getting closer.